Hi, welcome back to Fresh Start. I'm Judy Tompkins here, and we're at New York Skin and Vein Center's Oneonta, newest location here in Oneonta, New York. Dr. Dohner is hosting a Customer Appreciation Day in which his vast array of specialties are going to be demoed. So we're going to get a part of that. So come on in with us now.
Okay, explain to me what everything is. What is this?
This is like a French potato.
Okay.
I like to try this one.
Yeah.
So with these so if you do freeze beef, yeah.
She's having Restylane to her lips and her lipstick lines, and she'll have some disport between her eyes and her crow's feet. Okay? I understand that I'm going to be numbing up her lips. Okay, so here's the deal. All of this is a little pinchy. The lips are more pinchy, okay? Because guess what? It feels good to kiss. You have a lot of nerve fibers there. So half of women do their lips without anything. Those are the women from New York. And then, sorry to say, those of us from upstate are a little bit more sensitive and need their lip. But Rita's from downstate. Anyway, so what we're going to do is do a little mini block. So it's just on the inside of the mouth. She's going to feel huge. Guess what? I'm putting in less than a teaspoon of fluid when I'm numbing her. So she's going to feel huge, but it won't look huge, all right? And the amount that we're going to put in her lips is 1/5 of a teaspoon. So it's not very much, but it makes a huge difference, and it's really going to help with these lines, okay? Now, everybody comes in for the first time and says, Dr. Dohner, I just want you to put a little bit under those lines. Guess what? If you do it like that, you're going to look like monkey lips. All right? We don't want that. We have to define your lips. So what we need to do is put a little bit on the edge of the lips. And what that does is it gives you your lip roll back, so your lipstick goes on much nicer. All right? Then we can put a little bit underneath those lines. And we put a tiny bit in the body of the lip itself, just to give you back the lips you used to have, all right? How long will this last? It'll last 6 to 9 months. The beauty of Restylane is too, like all of the fillers, is that it actually stimulates your body's own natural collagen, so that, I'm going to pull you this way a little bit. There! Good! All right, it stimulates your body's own natural collagen, so the next question is, will I look worse than before? And the answer is no, you actually look better even when it's all worn off because you have stimulated some collagen, so you need less the next time, all right? So if I was going to put other filler in Rita, where else could I put it, all right? I could put it along her nasolabial folds right here. I could put it right here. Here and here, and James, I'm sure, will donate a purlane for that.
Sure.
Right? Yes.
Yeah.
And she's real good. She doesn't have any tear troughs. Those are all good. All right. She may want to work on her complexion because she obviously has a lot of sun damage, and she's dark-skinned anyway. But, you know, to even out her skin tones with some of the Zoabaji skincare out front would be very good. To do a laser treatment would be very good to even out her skin tones. That'll really take the years off of her face. Okay?
And she's scheduled for Axillus too.
And she's also going to have some skin tightening as well for her neck. All right? So you can get to talk to Kathy about that, and we're having a demo with that later.
Right after Rita.
Oh, right after Rita. Okay. So let's do some disport right now. Okay, just to start with that. I'm sorry.
You want Perlane or you want?
One per lane would be great. Okay, so I'm going to start.
How are you?
All right, everybody's here. This is just a little ice. Okay. These are 31 gauge needles. These are insulin needles, so they're very, very tiny. Feels like a mosquito bite. It looks like a mosquito bite for about a half an hour, then it goes away. You can't tell. So this is Dysport. It is the fastest acting muscle relaxant on the market. There are 3: Botox, Dysport, Xeomin. All right. She'll start to see benefits tomorrow already. All right. Botox usually takes about 3 days, Xeomin, in between. It'll last 3 to 4 months, okay? Puts the muscles to sleep. Remember, there's 2 kinds of wrinkles. The kind of wrinkle when you frown, lift, or smile, and the kind of wrinkle from loss of volume. So loss of volume, loss of volume, loss of volume, loss of volume, all right? So we usually use Dysport above the eyes, Perlane, Restylane below the eyes. And half of you saw the sculpture demonstration, which is something different. We'll be doing another sculpture demonstration shortly. Frown, so we'll let go. So I'm going to put a little bit, boop, a little bit, boop, boop. Good. How did that feel?
Fine.
Do you see her crying?
Not yet.
Not yet. Who said that?
The peanut gallery.
I got a needle with your name. Now we're going to do a crow's feet. Okay? Big lines when you smile. This is just to soften them. Big smile. See this? Let go. And this is just a very superficial injection right underneath the skin. Good. You can see how fast this is taking me, and I'm still yabbering a mile a minute.
How you doing?
Now, the other nice thing about this, when you put these muscles to sleep between the eyes, these are depressors, okay? So every time you squint, you think, you're concentrating, it pulls down your eyes. When we put those muscles to sleep, it opens your eyes, so it's called chemical brow lift. It can actually elevate your brows quite nicely.
Oh, yes.
Little split there.
Is there any side effect to that, those chemical?
Yes. The men in the grocery store start to approach you.
I already had those.
Whoa! Botox is the one that's been out forever, okay? Over 10 years, and there have not been shown to be any effects, okay? At these dosages. Now, if I was going to, so I just injected her with 120 units of Dysport, okay? If I injected her with 10,000 units of Dysport, there'd be a problem, okay? She's not, doesn't need it, she's not going to get that, no matter how much she begs and pleads, okay?
We don't need that.
All right, now we're gonna put her lips to sleep.
Wow.
This is just a real quickie little, all right?
This is just gonna make you that funny for now.
It's a little ouchie across the midline. She'll talk funny for about an hour. So don't ask her any questions.
Yeah,
She didn't even feel that, she said.
This is Rita's first time, so she will tell you,
Yeah.
to be honest, she's never had this done before.
The lidocaine tastes a little yucky. And this block goes to work instantaneously. She didn't need this, so she's tolerating this. All right, so good.
Yeah, this big. That's the big. That's hard. Your lips feel a little bit funny.
Yeah, they do, they feel
Okay, so Rita truly is a virgin with this, okay? She's not a ringer, okay? All right, so if you want to come in a little closer to watch this, go right ahead. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to be right on the edge. She still might feel a tiny bit, okay? She feels a tiny bit.
She doesn't, thumbs up, she's good.
Okay, look at the difference already.
God.
See the difference? How great that is.
Oh my God, it's beautiful.
Now, you have to do the upper and the lower lips, okay? Because if we just do the upper lip, guess what? It looks like a duck. So we have to balance it out. And remember, your lower lip has to be about 1/3 higher, bigger, thicker than your upper lip. right?
Really?
So I'm just giving her a little bit.
A smidgen.
Okay.
You're gonna love it, Rita.
I think it's Restylane.
This is Restylane. Restylane is actually the only one that's been FDA approved for lips. But we use them all. Okay.
Yeah, you come immediately. So you said it'll go down tomorrow, but then.
No, actually,
Tomorrow will be more swollen a bit.
she'll be a
'cause-
little bit more swollen tomorrow just because of the nature of this medication. Okay.
Is there Novocaine in there? Doc?
There is. Now I'm just giving her a little bit.
She's a champion.
No, she had some numbing. He just numbed her. That's why she's a little more swollen down here. But I don't know if you heard, this is Rita's very
Okay.
first time, so.
So that's less than half a syringe. So this is a tenth
Open him
of
up.
a teaspoon that she's had so far on her lips. Just a little bit more on this side. Just a little. Okay, good. Now, I'm gonna look at some of these lines right here that are bothering her. Okay.
You gonna do that? No.
Yes. Okay, so
Open him up.
that was half a syringe. All right, so this is really nice stuff. Okay? And yes, it is mixed with Novocaine. She probably didn't have to have her lips numb, but you know, it's nice. So what Kathy's doing right now is moving it around. This is clear, it's colorless, it's hyaluronic acid. This is actually found in your body. This is all natural, all right? The differences between the hyaluronic acids is how it's processed in terms of thickness and where we can place it. So Restylane is nice for under the eyes, in the lips, smaller wrinkles. Perlane, which I'm going to use on the bigger wrinkles outside, is for deeper lines when you need more volume and it actually lasts longer, okay? Remember, you're using your lips all the time. You're talking, you're smoking, you're sucking on straws, you're kissing, blah, 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 blah. So your lips are moving, all right? Around your mouth, under your eyes, they don't move as much. This under your eyes, if you have tear troughs, okay, dark circles, you'll get 18 months, if not 2 years. It's really nice there. All right, you'll get to see in a bit. All right, do they feel big?
Yeah, she goes.
Your husband will love these. Now, I'll tell you the biggest downfall of having your lips done.
Out in the waiting room?
You're gonna love them so much, you're gonna go out and buy $100 worth of lipsticks.
Black makes you look crooked.
It will be.
They're not really.
No, you always droop a little bit on one side. They look pretty good.
Yeah.
Okay, now I'm just gonna put a little bit around her mouth. All right, so now this is to give her some volume. So why do we use this instead of Sculptra? Okay, you wanna quick pick me up here and now, okay? You're going to your class reunion next week. So this will give you a really fast improvement. Now I am gonna put a little, just to help with her pre-gel sulcus here. So it pops that out, so it doesn't look quite so deep and jowly. Look at that. All right.
Okay.
So, look, we're helping with the
That
jowling.
helps so much right
We're
there.
helping here and here, okay? Help with her lips. And of course, she's swollen on the upper and the lower because of the Novocaine that I put in, okay? That'll all go down. She'll be a little bit more swollen tomorrow because the Restylane loves your own body's natural water. It'll absorb it, then it releases it. Okay, so what is today? Wednesday? Friday, Saturday?
Friday, yeah, Friday,
She'd be
Saturday.
able to go out on a hot date on Saturday. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'm in here at New York Skin and Vein Centers.
Yeah.
This
And
location in
Michael
Oneonta.
wants to know.
I guess I have volunteered to do a demonstration
Yeah.
for a
Okay.
product
What's your
called
Dr. Dohner
Sculptra.
at Gmail?
Yes.
Dr.
Yeah.
Dohner is
D-R-D-O-H-N-E-R.
Okay, because that's.
Okay, because he
meeting
was
other
gonna give me
people
these.
to see this procedure on me. And here you go.
Oh, sorry, come ahead.
This is over the chair, so I can't
Oh,
see.
sure. Hi, I'm Dr. Dohner, the New York Skin and Vein Center, and what we're going to be doing for this young lady is replacing some of the volume that she lost with aging. Now, Judy is actually 74, but because she's been seeing me for so long, she looks a lot better than that. However, as we all get older, we lose volume, okay? And one of the big volumes that we lose in the face is fat. So Catherine Deneuve said at 40, a woman has to decide if she's going to concentrate on her face or her butt. Actually, she said ass. So losing weight is great for your body. It's not good for your face. So you can think of it as a balloon that deflates. So what we need to do is re-inflate the balloon. So we're going to be using something called Sculptra for Judy. Our Sculptra is a very different filler than anything else on the market. It actually stimulates your body's own collagen production. Now, some of the areas where it works really well are on the temples. This is where women get a lot of hollowing. Right in here, the cheekbones, and the jawline. So what we're going to be doing is placing some here, 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 and here. Okay? And we're going to be looking at the face globally. We're not just looking at one little wrinkle. We're looking at her face from the entire standpoint. Now, Sculptra, it's mixed with some Novocaine and some water, and it's going to be filling her up. She's going to look great afterwards. Guess what? Tomorrow it all gets reabsorbed and goes away. She's going to say, shoot. She's not actually going to see any results for 5 to 6 weeks. All right? But then it's going to look really nice and natural. She's going to love it, and it's going to last 2 to 3 years. Now, she'll probably need another session. So we're doing one today. In 6 to 8 weeks, she'll need another session, and then we play it by ear. I doubt she'll need more than 2 sessions. The average 40-year-old woman needs 1 session. The average 50-year-old woman needs 2 sessions. The average 60-year-old woman needs 3 sessions. But it's highly cost-effective because of the amount of volume that it gives. We cannot use Sculptra in her lips or under the eyes right here, but we can use it anywhere else on her face that needs volume. All right, we're going to get started.
Wonderful. Are we going to chill me out first?
Is not just a filler that fills wrinkles. It just doesn't fill lines and actually makes you look younger. There's 3 parts of aging. All right. First part of aging is your complexion. Brown spots, red spots, white heads, black heads, etc. That's a very important part of keeping yourself looking young. Second part of aging are wrinkles, 2 kinds. When you frown, lift, or smile, they have to put those muscles asleep. And loss of volume. So loss of volume, loss of volume, loss of volume, loss of volume. Okay? Third part of aging is gravity. Things sag. So your brows sag, your cheeks sag, your neck sags, your boobs sag, your ass sags. Okay?
It's depressing.
Hey, it's hitting me! Alright, so unfortunately there's not one magic wand boop, that makes everything get better. However, Sculptra can help a little bit with gravity, can help a little bit with your complexion, and help a lot with volume. Alright, so as we get older, the balloon deflates. So what we're doing is we're re-inflating the balloon. We're seeing some amazing results. Come on in. We're seeing amazing results with this. I just saw somebody after her second treatment, very prominent citizen in the area. She looks amazing. So I'm going to tilt Judy up.
Bless your heart, Judy.
Judy! There you go. Boop. Good. Put your head back for me. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do one side of her face so you can watch, okay, and see, and then we'll do the other side. So Sculptra is actually vicryl suture cut up, put in suspension, and it stimulates her own body collagen. So it's mixed with a large volume of fluid. So we're going to be injecting that. It's going to look great. Tomorrow it all goes away. She's going to say shoot. And then in 5 or 6 weeks, she's going to love it again. All right, so we're going to start. 2, 3. Good.
She looks.
All right.
What do you mean that it goes away and then
And then the stimulatory part is left behind and it starts to do its work.
Gotcha.
Okay?
Okay, here. Okay.
Yep.
Alright.
All right, I'm sorry. I forgot to draw. This will take me a second. Boop, 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 boop. This will come off in a couple of years.
Or with an alcohol.
These are actually the washable Crayolas. They're fabulous. Come back, little Sheba. Hey, how's it going? All right. 25 gauge needle, very small. If she screams, I'm sticking a sock in her mouth. How is that?
It's okay.
Okay, not a big deal. So this is her temples. This whole thing is going to go in her temples because this is one area that really makes somebody look older. Alright, so I've done her upper part. We're now moving to the mid face. Matt, reach across here, please. So we're going to go right in here. Really pop out her cheek. Look at that. That looks great. And here. How you doing, darling? So, all right, the Novocaine kicks in. She's not going to notice it very much. Okay. And put a little bit on her cheekbone out here. And a little here. Good. All right. That's going to hold that. I'm going to get another one. Good. Look at that one. And a little bit right here.
It's some work.
Okay. All right. You want to see her? You okay?
Yeah, okay.
Okay. She was in Tahiti.
Tahiti.
Look here, look at your cheekbones. See how flat you are here?
What do you guys think?
All right. Now, it doesn't look like, she had something done. All right. By tomorrow, the next day, you won't be able to tell anything.
Why? Where does it go?
It's deep, and what it's doing is producing volume. Okay, so it's going to recreate volume here, cheekbones here, here, here. All right. So we're recreating the triangle of beauty. All right, where you have fullness up here, the cheekbones coming down to your chin. What happens as we age, things become squared and blocked off. All right. Okay, now we're going to go to the other side of the face.
You're a trooper. Well, I'm not saying.
Well, she's not gonna go halfway. That's true. There's something psychological about that.
Yeah.
What?
Seeing the
I'm
needle
not saying
go
the
in.
needle's going in.
So it's okay.
You're right.
All right. You're good?
I'm good.
Just looking at the before and after.
Okay, look. See how she's hollowed here?
Pardon?
All right.
Oh, yeah.
Look here. Look at the mid face. She has her cheekbone back, and it's flat here.
Oh,
See that?
yeah, I'm just seeing.
Look right here. Look how strong the jaw looks here versus she has some recession and
Yeah,
jowling
so I got
going on
that
here.
jowl thing going on.
See
Yeah,
that?
I do too.
Right, so it's subtle. It's subtle, but it's definitely there.
And it stimulates
Okay.
collagen, like you said.
Right.
Your
Oh.
production of. That's
So
what
this
she
is
said.
stimulating your body's own natural collagen,
Oh.
and she's going to have quite a bit of improvement from just this one session. All right, so now we're going to give her more.
You guys can even watch along. Channel 27 on Wednesdays.
Right. Yep, I'm gonna put it on the show.
This is equivalent to 10 syringes of Perling, Juvederm, whatever you want, okay? She's getting the equivalent of 10 syringes of filler.
And it's like 600 a year for
Pardon
the
me?
2 years. 600
Right, highly cost effective.
Plus it lasts longer.
It's big on
Significant if you were gonna do Is that what something he's like that. getting? No kidding.
Day of
Two.
sculpture.
Okay. And is it the same stuff as
As Proline or Rusty?
No, it's entirely
this
different
is
substance.
promoting collagen or something.
No, this.
I was gonna say one thing.
I think you might get away with one.
I didn't know I was talking to. I'm a rookie here, so I'm
Closing my eyes.
Try one. Maybe one more.
there. I have that. I'm even gonna think at 60 years old, you know, you need a lot more treatments.
Yeah, I would think he's squeezing something, for sure.
We'll get nice results on it.
Okay, let's go see something
Good
else.
Sculpture.
Okay, so we've evened her out, now I have some left over that we're gonna do.
Much fuller.
So I said,
Your face.
Yes, this one.
my foot's thing, the other since I left the ankle, I don't know. I know, can't even wear boots with a heel anymore.
I wanna talk to you.
Look good?
And they put little laser things on, it wasn't a bad operation.
Funny.
And you wear those hard to get on stockings.
I know, a
24
friend of mine
hours.
had it done, but she had to wear those stockings for 2 days, but I think she actually had vein.
Oh, she had a mom.
She had-
That's what they used to do, my mom had that.
He does that too. Yeah, he did it
He
here.
didn't, oh, he didn't do it, maybe my mom.
That's,
had it.
yeah,
Oh,
she
she
had it done.
Little surgical.
Okay, I'm done with her, and so what we're gonna do now is just massage, and then we're gonna pack her in ice for a few minutes.
Pack
her in
and then you're here.
And is